get the most out of your in-house buyer list. Finding a qualified buyer is easy and intuitive. You have a basic search here. Here I'm looking for buyers within 10 miles of my listing zip code and within a certain price range. And there's also an advanced search where I can search for a real specific buyer. So here are my results below. These are buyers who are working with agents inside my own office. Each buyer is given a unique buyer ID, so I never know who the buyer is because this is an agent-only tool. A green check mark means this buyer has been pre-qualified, and I can click the buyer ID to see a little bit more about the buyer. Well, this looks like the perfect buyer for my listing. I'm going to send their agent a quick little message here. And this is my chance to convince the buyer agent why they should show my listing. Maybe they missed my listing because it's priced a little bit above the buyer's target price range. I can tell them we're negotiable. Maybe I have a quiet or pocket listing, so they never even would have known about my listing. Hit submit, and hopefully I'll hear back from their agent soon and we can make a deal happen. Okay, now let's say I'm working with a buyer and I want to add them to my office's buyer list. I can have the agent searching for me and coming to me with their deals. First, I'll enter locations. Where's my buyer looking? I could choose a city, a town, or a zip code. And I can choose a school or school district too. After filling out a short description of my buyer, I can indicate what features they're looking for in a house. And I can get as detailed as I want with an advanced optional features down below. Now here's the most important section, the financials and qualifications that really make my buyers stand out. My buyers are pre-qualified, so I'll let them know by who, and here's their target price range and their max price range. And here's when they're looking to purchase. And I hit submit, and just like that, I've added a buyer to my buyers list. The last step I'll need to do is tag or save my buyer so I can remember who buyer 13599 is. Now I'm the only one who sees this file name. And that's it. It was that easy. The buyer has been added under my buyers tab, and I can even keep track to see how many times listing agents have viewed my buyer. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is that you can also search for buyers working with agents inside other offices or brokerages. You can see here a buyer has been added, and here are all the local buyers working with agents. The system is really easy to use, so I encourage everyone to get started today, list your buyers, and you'll be on your way to closing more deals faster.